Hi guys, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica, and on today's video I am going to be showing you how I colored a darker skin tone with these Colors of the World pencils from Crayola. I am still working in this Floral Fairies book, and I'm going to show you, so I have colored it, most of it already, and I'm going to play that for you as soon as I show you this, and then we're going to come back and work on a little bit more. I know it's kind of backwards, but I recorded things before I started thinking about it, so you'll see the entire coloring process just sped up. All right, so here is the page right now. And I've started working on her hair. I've added a little bit of the orange color that's going to be in there, and I think she looks really pretty. So you'll see that I struggled a little bit with this skin tone. The pencils did not want to blend, so I did have to use, I came in and used a Prismacolor blender, and then I also ended up having to use my Winsor & Newton brush marker colorless blender. So both of those are really good tools to have on hand so that you can blend your colored pencils. And Crayolas especially sometimes need a little bit of extra help. Specifically on skin tones and things. So I will show you guys the sped up version of coloring her skin, and then I will be back with you and we'll do just a few more things. See you in a minute. So you can see how I at first started with these almond tones, but they were good browns, but they didn't have enough warmth to them. And I felt like she needed some more warmth in her skin tone. So I switched to mostly the golden tones. So I used a lot of the medium deep golden, the deep golden, and the extra deep golden to add a little bit more to her skin tone. And then I added in any of the pink shades. I used the deep rose. Now I have been adding in with my Black Widows. That's what I've got, like her dress and the flowers done in, and her hair is also with Black Widows. I wanted to show you a little bit of how I'm going to add just a tad more color to her skin. I feel like she's just still a little cool, on the cool side. So I'm actually just going to add in some, I've already got some eyeshadow here, which I used my, I think I just used this Black Widow, yeah. I just used this Black Widow Sunset. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more of that into each eye. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Carrot, just to make it a little bit darker around where the eye creases are. And that just adds a little bit of extra pretty to her eyes. I do want to come in with the Midnight, and this might be like a weird focus thing for a second, but I have to get my hand in here so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to follow the lash line and darken that up a little bit, and darken up these eyebrows a little bit more. Again, right along the lash line. Follow those eyelashes out. I might come in this way a little bit too. I will also add in a little bit of gray to her eyes, just a little tiny bit right at the tops there. And then I'm also going to add in some brown on her, I need to sharpen this. I'm going to add brown on her eyes as well, just to give them a little bit of color. I'm going to try to avoid that highlight there. There we go. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some color to her cheeks. I know I've got a little bit of pink in here, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more of an orangey tone. So I'm going to come in with this fire color from Black Widow, and that's just going to make her look, it's going to warm up her cheeks a lot. And then I might actually use another kind of warmer pink. It's called Sherbet. Let's see if that helps as well. I'm going to add that into her eyes too. And then I'm also going to use that same fire color on her lips to add a little bit of warmth to her lips. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot. Just a bit. There. I think she looks much prettier. I'm going to add this fire color to the tips of her ears and right along the edges here. And then also on her elbow. On her elbows here. So I'm just going along the edges and on this elbow as well. Okay. So I think she looks really pretty. To do her hair, I just did a layer of like a gray tone, and then I've gone over with a couple different browns, and then also with a black in there. So it's got some variations in the colors. But yeah, I think she's gonna be good once I get this whole thing colored. She's turned out really pretty, and I'll have a lot of, you know, warmer tones from the flowers. So yeah, I think she's gonna be really pretty. And of course I will post, once I'm done with these skin tone pages that I've done, I will definitely post all of those. And of course they'll be in my finished videos from March. So I hope that helped in some way. And I hope that you enjoyed watching it. And even though I struggled to get it to blend right and to look quite right, I do enjoy the end result, and I had fun doing it and learning from this process as well. So, yeah, until next time, thank you so much for joining me and for watching today, and I'll see you later. Bye!